A new NAHB Wells Fargo survey also found that the typical family would have to pay 36% of their income for a median-priced existing home. Low-income families, defined as those earning just 50% of the area's median income, would have to spend 77% of their earnings to pay for that new home. A typical family would have to pay 36% of their income for an existing median-priced home, while a low-income family would have to pay 71% of their earnings to make the same mortgage payment. With a national shortage of approximately 1.5 million homes, the housing shortage is the primary cause of the growing housing affordability challenges. Policymakers at all levels of government should enact policy changes that will allow builders to build more houses, providing resources for training skilled workers and repairing construction material supply chains. The mortgage payment is calculated by taking median home prices, assuming a 10% down payment, and adding taxes, insurance, and PMI. The U.S. figures for the percentage of earnings needed to purchase a new home in the first quarter are based on the median national price of a new home of $428,800 and a median income of $97,800. HUD defines cost-burdened families as those paying more than 30% of their income for housing, and severely cost-burdened is defined as paying more than 50% of income for housing. The CHI breaks down the percentage of family income needed to make a mortgage payment on an existing home in 176 metropolitan areas based on the local median home price and median income. In 8 of 176 markets in the first quarter, the typical family is burdened with severe costs, having to pay more than 50% of income on an existing median-priced home. In 80 other markets, such families are charged costs. You have to pay between 31% and 50%. There are 88 markets where the CHI is 30% of earnings or below. The 5 leading markets in cost burdens. San Jose, Sunnyvale, Santa Clara, Calif was the heaviest CHI market, where 84% of a typical family's income is needed to pay a mortgage on an existing home. Urban Honolulu, Hawaii, 73%. Naples, Marco Island, Florida, 71%. San Diego Chula, Vista Carlsbad, SEA, 70%. San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley, California, 69%. Low-income families will have to pay between 138% and 168% of their income in all 5 of the aforementioned markets to cover a mortgage. The top 5 markets with the least cost. In contrast, Peoria and Decatur, Illinois tied for the least cost-burdened CHI markets, where families only need to spend 14% of their income to pay for a mortgage on an existing home. Cumberland, Maryland, West Virginia, 5%. Springfield, Illinois, 16%. Elmira, New York, 16%. Low-income families in these markets would have to pay between 28% and 32% of their income to cover the mortgage payment for an existing median-priced home. Thanks for watching. Please visit our site for additional videos and articles. www.nadler